Hey everyone, it's Elisa from AK Educational Consulting, and welcome back to April 2024 and our social emotional learning theme of the month, which is empathy and compassion. So today we are talking about a strategy that can be used in the classroom or at home. And I'm sharing a graphic organizer that I have available in my Teachers Pay Teachers store. So if you are a classroom teacher, this is something you can grab um, to use as you are reading stories with your students in the classroom. However, if you're a parent watching today, then you can still use these same types of questions as you're reading with your kids at home. So the idea behind um, connecting with characters or story talk is we're identifying a character's words, feelings, actions, thoughts, and we're using the pictures and all of those words and what we're reading about to discuss the character's emotions. So, how is the character feeling when this thing happens? What is the character thinking in this situation? And then also, we're encouraging kids to really start to talk about how they know that, right? So what were the clues that they used to know how a character was feeling or what they were thinking? But more than that, since we're talking about empathy and compassion, is then sort of making that leap into how they can connect with that character, how they can start to think about the situation that the character was in, put themselves in their shoes, and question how they would handle the situation, how they would feel in that situation. So we're asking them, as you were reading this story and the character was experiencing this thing, what did you think? How were you feeling? And then how can you relate to that? Have you had any similar experiences or similar thoughts or feelings? And if you have, then how did you feel? If you haven't, how do you think you would feel in that situation? So it goes beyond just these four questions that we see here on this graphic organizer. We're pushing kids to build those empathy muscles by identifying the situation that somebody is in. And in this case, that somebody is a character in a book, thinking through what their thoughts, their feelings, their actions were, and then putting themselves in that character's shoes and thinking about how they would feel or how have they felt and how are they similar. This is just another great tool for helping our kids build empathy. So we've talked about a couple of different ways of doing this with actual people in their lives, right? But this is just a great way to incorporate this social emotional learning skill into something that we're all doing with our kids and our students every single day, right? We're reading books with them. We're talking about the book, about the characters, about the setting. And so why not ask some of these more pointed questions to get them thinking in a more empathetic way? So I hope you've enjoyed this. I will link my TPT store in the notes so that you are able to easily find this graphic organizer. And I hope that you will join me back here for our next strategy. Have a great day.